Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to some more of our Squawkabilly shiny hunt. And in this video, we are going to switch things up a little bit to hopefully try and increase our odds of getting a shiny of the last two specific forms we need. And by doing that, we are going to start egg hunting them. I want to do a mix of wild encounters and egg hunts. So where we would normally do two sandwiches, we would normally do, just two flying, flying encounter and sharp and sparkling power sandwiches, level 3 to try to boost our odds. That's not working out too well. I don't really feel like it's working, but we're not getting the exact Squawkabillies we need. We're getting a lot of Rookadies, and a good amount of Murkrows here and there, and then a handful of duplicate Squawkabillies. So we're going to start mixing it up. This video and maybe the next one we'll do half and half, and if we still haven't gotten anything, we'll probably fully convert over to egg hunting, just to try to speed it up. I have already prepped a pair to egg breed. Which one of these boxes has my breeding stuff in it? This one? No. This one. Yeah. I have some stuff here. I got my fancy 6IV German Dittos that I'm ready to breed with these guys with. So, if it comes down to it, and, well, it already has, we are going to start doing that in the second half of the video, but we'll do wild encounters first, because they're a bit more exciting, obviously. So yeah, let's see. Any random ones before we make the sandwich. That's why I wanted to start in town so we could check the area. Doesn't look like it. Alright, picnic it is. Alrighty, let's see. Got the sandwich recipe pulled up here on the side. Let's go ahead and make a sandwich. Hopefully I don't mess it up. We need one of these and one of each of these, most likely. Yeah. And then, where's the flying one? Yep, and then two of this. Thought so. And any two of these. So, those two? Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully we don't mess anything up. This sandwich is pretty easy, luckily. Some of the other ones can be a lot more annoying. This is another reason why I prefer this to the normal type sandwich. One is Tandemaus is a pain to try to check for the shiny just because of how subtle and how little of a difference it is, so that's kind of a pain. I do want a shiny Tandemaus eventually, but I want to get this 4 Squawkabilly out of the way first. And the sandwich is also just more annoying to make because it needs 2 bundles of tofu, and that's just enormous. Like, it looks like a Scooby-Doo sandwich at that point, so yeah. Don't like making that sandwich if I can avoid it. But yeah, Scooby and Shaggy would definitely have a feel that that pepper is looking real sus. That one green pepper is falling off. Okay, I'll be back when I get this sandwich made. Alrighty, we're back. Got the sandwich all made. And, yeah, it actually ended up being kind of a good thing that I took a little tiny pause because my controller was dying and it let me switch over to Joy-Cons without having to take a pause just to do that. So, worked out. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, Scooby and Shaggy would definitely have a field day with some of the sandwiches you make in this game. But, let's go ahead and check out if we can get a nice early shiny. And if not, we'll go ahead and hop right into a good old time lapse. But let's see. Oh, it is raining apparently now. And the time got a little rewound. It is now just coming up on day instead of being day, because I hadn't saved in a short minute. I obviously didn't lose any progress other than, like, changing my party around, but did technically roll me back a little. Alright, nothing up here right away. We'll check down here. We'll do like 2 laps of both areas. Maybe 3. Let's see. Lots of Squawkabillies, but none of them with with the white pompadour. I almost said yellow because I was looking at a yellow feather one. But they don't have yellow pompadours. They have white ones. Alright, let's see. Anything up here? Well, hopefully we don't find anything yellow that shouldn't be. Looking at you, packs of rookies. Alright, we'll check this one more time. And I guess I'll do up one more and then go into time lapse. Just cause. Just because. Or I suppose it would only be fair to do both of them. So we'll do one last lap. Last lap, I'm telling you. Alright. Let's see. Any super early shinies? Yes or no? Doesn't look like it. Lots of rookies. None of them are yellow. Alright, what do we got down here? Anything super early? No, doesn't look like it. Knowing my luck, something will probably pop up like as soon as I go take a little break to time lapse, or not break, but you know what I mean. As soon as I stop talking to time lapse, one will pop up. But looks like that's about it. So I guess we will go into time lapse. Let's check up here one more time. Okay. Well, I bumped into a rookie, so let's just take a look behind me. Don't see any white pompadours. Nothing over here either. So, alrighty, let's go ahead, get time lapse, and hopefully find a shiny of the yellow or the white plumage Squawkabilly. But yeah, see you guys in a bit. Looks like our sandwich is up. This grimer is coming for me. I think I might have missed a shiny Corviknight, or Corvisquire, I mean, obviously, not Corviknight. I'm not sure, though. It could have just been a weird, like, glare, reflection. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to review the footage while I prep the eggs, because, yeah, I don't have eggs ready, so I get to take a little break while I wait for some eggs to be ready. Did he follow me all the way up there? No way. That has to be a different one. But yeah, anyways, I will check the footage and prep some eggs, and I'll be back in about half an hour once an egg power sandwich is done. Just as far as I remember, there's no way to boost the shiny odds from eggs outside of your regular, like, old shiny odd increasing methods, aka shiny charm and Masuda method, and that's about it. So don't need any sparkling power. I am going to go ahead and do this to get my my, what are they called back? Yep, those things. Herba Mystica, thank you, myself. Good job for doing your job of remembering things. Anyways, I will be back in a bit. I need to pop an egg power sandwich, gather up some eggs, and review the footage to see if I did miss a Corvisquire, or if I just dreamt it. Who knows? But yeah, either way, I'll be back in just a little bit once I go ahead and round up some eggs. Let me make sure I put my box, set my boxes to a nice empty box for them to go into. While I also get all of my inventory and whatnot ready. And we also can go to a different spot because I don't want to hatch eggs here. Let's go ahead and do that before I cut. We'll go ahead and fly over here. There we go. We'll hatch eggs up here. Seen a lot of people hatch in this spot. Last time I did an egg hatching video in this game, I did it up here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do our egg hatching right here. This is a nice wide open spot. Barely anything can spawn here. I have seen, apparently, in the way far over corners, you can sometimes get things spawning in, but it's quite rare. So yeah, haven't seen it myself, but I saw a video of it happening for somebody else online, obviously. So yeah, either way, enough rambling. I will be back in a bit, and we'll gather up the last bunch of eggs, and yeah, go ahead and go back to time lapse and hatch them all up. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little while. Alrighty, we are back. I have my yellow and my white Squawkabilly here. 2 dittos, because I'm pretty sure I need 2 of them. And then obviously Miraidon in the back. We'll go ahead and grab this last batch of eggs out of the basket, which will obviously be a lot quicker than the starter hunt videos, just because we're only doing 1 instead of 2, because we did a sandwich of wild encounters. Okay, cool. So that's all done. There we go. They creeped up a tiny bit of XP. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Okay, almost 2 full boxes. Pretty good. Okay, nice. And they are different. I can tell which ones are which because of what ball they're in. The ones in the quick ball are yellow ones, and the ones in premier balls are white ones. So, yeah. Hopefully we get some cool stuff. Let's see, what box was it? This one. We'll go ahead and grab you so that we can hatch things faster. Alright, and go back to this box. Man, can't wait for Pokemon Home to finally come out. Hopefully very soon, so that I can clear out all of these, well, all of these boxes of things very quickly. Alright, I kind of want to actually pop another egg power sandwich to make them hatch faster. I don't do this often, but I want to see if I think it... honestly, I won't really know if it makes a difference, because it's been so long since I've hatched eggs in this game. But we're going to do it anyways. This sandwich is super cheap, super quick. just drop the 3 bananas on the bread and you're good to go. There we go. No real point in making egg power 3. Don't want to waste Herba Mystica. Pretty sure every sandwich power level 3 requires Herba Mystica, so don't really need to be wasting them on something like this. Egg power 2 is more than enough. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, yes, thank you, character. I wish you could, like, skip this cutscene. Like, it's fine, like, the first couple times, but when you're doing, like, consistent, obsessive shiny hunting, it gets enough over a while. Alright, we'll do this first batch here together, and then we'll do the rest of them. Right, I gotta get the... It's been so long since I've hatched eggs in this game. I gotta kind of get the groove down again. I might have to plug in my other controller. I don't like having to hold the sticks on my Joy-Con like this too long, because I don't want to get them drifty, because obviously Joy-Con notoriously get drifty pretty bad, so might have to just plug in my other controller, because I don't want this one to get bad. Let's see. Don't know what... I think this one was a white one, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let me just grab the stuff, grab my controller out of my drawer, and grab the cord to plug it in as well while these eggs hatch. Alright, let's see. Where do I have an open USB somewhere? Don't really think I do. Might have to. I'll plug things in here in a minute once we finish this batch. I'll do that before I time lapse out the rest of them. But let's see. This is the third one. God, I've talked about this before in the Sobble Hunt, but I really hate how eggs don't hatch immediately in this game. Like, they all go directly to the PC. There's no time where they go directly into your party. So, like, how are they all hatch at different times? Like, every other game that had eggs before this, if they went to the PC and not into your party, they would hatch all at the same time, because the step count would be the same. So why is this game the first one that's different? It irks me so much. Like, I've done a lot of, like, shiny hunting through eggs in past games. Like, I did a couple of egg hunts in Generation 7. Wasn't very fun, just because, like, the being able to open the PC from anywhere made things so much easier, so... Gen 7 was fine, it wasn't horrible. Gen 8, I did a lot of egg hunts in Sword and Shield. That's why I have, like, 700 hours on it, because, like, I've just done so many egg hunts. This game, I'm trying to avoid it whenever I can, because it's just miserable. Like, those extra steps, like, I know it sounds like I'm complaining, and I really am. Like, I am just complaining about the littlest thing, and it's really not a big deal in the grand scheme of things, but God, does it bug me on a personal level. But either way, that's enough of me rambling. Let me plug my controller in, and then we'll get hatching these eggs. So yeah, give me just a second, and then we will do that. let's do this last batch. I moved the egg from here over to the last one, just so we'd have a nice even 5 for the last batch. Yeah, let's go ahead and get them out of the way. I'm not really expecting any shinies, but just figured we'd go ahead and switch things up to this method. Just to kind of, you know, mix things up a little bit here and there. I think there are technically other routes I could go to look for them in the wild, so maybe I'll look around, see if there are any other good routes that I can look for them in. Maybe we'll just do that to try to mix things up a little. But, yeah, I would kind of like to switch over to egg hatching in this game. Did something happen to the sound? I'm not hearing sound from the game anymore. Hopefully it's still coming up on the video and it's probably just my headphones being weird, because I had to readjust my thing. I can still see on OBS that it's definitely making noise, so like my capture card is picking up the noise, I just can't hear it myself. So you guys should be hearing what's going on, but I am not, so hopefully everything is a good audio level. That was, the second one, so this should be the third egg. But yeah, once Pokemon Home comes out and you can at least mass transfer things out of this game, that will be a lot nicer and will definitely incentivize me to do more egg hunts, even though I'll have to deal with this stupid delay in between eggs. I just don't understand why it needed to be there, but oh well, nothing that's gonna be done about it probably, so just gonna have to live with it. But I think that was on the last one. No, is there one more? I think there might be one more. I'm gonna do a few little loop arounds without checking. If I feel like it's taking, no, it probably, no, okay, here we go. I think this is the last one then. Alright. Doing the 2 of only 4, like the 2 batches of only 4 was like throwing my perspective of things. Alrighty, unfortunately no shiny Squawkabillies in this video, no shinies at all. It looks like that wasn't a shiny Corvusquire, by the way. I did go back and check the footage. Are these? Okay, so I just want to double check that I didn't get any colors mixed up Pokeball wise. Looks like I didn't. Okay, I had I realized that after I started hatching, there's a chance that the 2 Squawkabillies were different genders and could have been breeding with each other, but luckily they're not. They're both male, so that makes things easy. They won't ever breed with each other and contaminate each other with the wrong color Pokeball, because obviously if I hatched like a shiny yellow one in a Premier Ball, I would have been kind of upset because I want to have them all in the color matching balls. So yeah, but luckily that isn't a problem and won't be a problem. But yeah, none of these were shiny, so I'm just gonna soft reset to get rid of them. But if you guys enjoyed the video, let's go somewhere where it's not raining. We'll just kind of come over here. Here we go. Wow, it's raining in the tunnel. That's cool. That's lovely, lovely physics, Game Freak. Good job. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend, all that jazz. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. And yeah, I need to go work on the big project. I really need to start making progress on that. So yeah, maybe I'll work on that a little bit today and tomorrow, who knows. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next regularly scheduled video.